I'm Sal.
I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Ben.
Today we're reviewing all new X-Men number 32 by Brian Michael Bendis and Mahmoud Asrar. I feel like it was kind of a jumping on point for all new X-Men, and also kind of Ultimate Spider-Man. So I thought, hey, why don't we read this and see how it goes? The front cover was kind of a neat tease for me. I was like, ooh, Miles Morales is going to join the all-new X-Men.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat. That's not what happens.
What? Sal, that's totally what happens in this book. You know when you tell a story and you're just like, look, I had the best thing happen to me today, and I'm going to start at the point where I woke up this morning and I brushed my teeth, and then I ate some breakfast, and then I got on the bus to go to work, and that's where the first issue ends. But wait until you hear about the rest of my day. Oh, it's fantastic.
Because the thing that happened is totally going to be in a few more.
Yeah, like later, but you know, I have to tell you about my breakfast.
That's very Bendis.
So important.
This is all breakfast right here. Thoughts overall on all new X-Men number 32? We just gave our opinion.
Oh, I liked it. No, it's fine. I liked it a lot because Bendis was writing it. I got right into the dialogue.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone was fun, and like all I had to do was read the paragraph at the beginning of this, and I was on board. I was like, okay, cool. I know exactly what's going on here.
Don't get me wrong. I like the book.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't like the fact that it's like, Spider-Man joins the X-Men, and then he doesn't.
We have this fucking,
That's what I was expecting, too.
We have this Brady Bunch cover, but that's not what happens.
I didn't expect that to happen.
I did. But I'm not disappointed by that.
Haven't you ever heard that old adage?
Don't judge a book by its cover?
Uh-huh.
But it says, Welcome to the X-Men, Miles Morales.
But this is still the cover of the book.
What did you guys think of the writing of this book?
Loved it.
It was very cool.
I enjoyed it as well.
Yep.
Of course, it's Bendis. He knows what he's doing, and he's playing in the Ultimate Universe, which is what he created. He's playing with his character that he created.
Yep.
He's been writing all new X-Men, so he knows the voices of these young, time-displaced X-Men. So, like, it's his territory. Now, that said, you know, with that, you also have, like, a nothing issue where zero happens, but...
Oh, no, hang on. No, I think that this was a great, like you said, jumping on point.
Oh, definitely.
This issue set me up to potentially want to read more. It gives me exactly what's going on. It gives me an introduction to the characters to some degree, based on their personalities, based on, like, the situations they were put into. So if I'm coming into this, like I was, not knowing anything about the all-new X-Men, I make sure I get the right team, or Miles Morales.
It's true.
Like, this was a great introduction for me.
And each character was unique, and they had their own
intro and
their own
voice.
story, and they were very cool, and I loved that everyone had a different reaction. They're just like, oh, okay, and Hale just, like, fucking books it, and Beast is trying to be like,
oh my god,
sorry,
Beast.
where are we?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, we're in Turkey. All right, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just figure this out. Oh, we're not in Turkey.
Oh,
it's not Turkey.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
And, an Iceman!
Yeah.
Get him! Who? Me? The disappointing part was Jean Grey.
She's boring. But she's always been boring.
I didn't think she was super boring. Like, I appreciated that, like, she, out of all the characters, would have figured out that they were in the
alternate reality.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think of the art overall for this book? I thought it was very evocative of Stuart Immonen and some other artists that have drawn not only the Ultimate Universe, but also the all-new X-Men. So it really, I got that vibe. I thought it really serves the story well.
It jived with me. It felt like an X-Men book. Like, it's not the X-Men of the 90s, but it's the graduated X-Men of the 90s. So, like, and not graduated as in they got older, but, like, they've moved on from that style.
Yeah.
And I think this is still very evocative of X-Men.
Definitely.
I thought it was super cool. Like, I really did. Like, I love the youthfulness of it. It really, like, plays to the age of the characters.
Yes.
And I also adored, again, the coloration. The fact that each person's story kind of had, depending on their location, it changed significantally.
Yeah.
Like,
I did not notice that.
with Iceman, like, he's underground. That whole section of story is just like, whoa. Like, it's very muted. You know what I mean? Iceman himself.
That was incredibly jarring.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's really well done. Like, it's just, it helps to pull you into the story, and I love that 2-panel spread of the Miles Morales.
Just his whole origin.
Yeah, because again, if I'm coming into this new, maybe I am an X-Man reader only, and I don't really know about Ultimate Spider-Man whatsoever, there you go. Like, we didn't have to go through a whole thing.
How would you guys rate this book on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst you've ever seen, and 10 being pretty much the best thing you've ever seen?
I rate this book a 6. It would have gotten a 7 or an 8, but again, I really wanted to see Miles Morales, like, hanging out with the X-Men and doing stuff with them.
That's coming.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen yet.
I'm going to give it a 7, because I didn't expect us to just have... If they had done that all in one book, that would have been really annoying.
It wouldn't have been the story, that's just it.
No, yeah.
At all.
So, I love the writing and I love the art. I just, I was like, I would like more of this.
Yeah. I thought that this was really great. I'm going to give it an 8. I really just enjoy the overall story. I thought the art really complemented the writing. I think it just really, overall, worked as a whole. The cover is totally misleading, I think, but that, aside, I think that's what keeps it from being like a 9.
Okay.
I think it's just a really fun story.
That's fair.
And I quit this title, so,
Do you think you're going to pick it up again?
If I knew that they were here in the Ultimate Universe to stay, I would definitely read that.
Okay.
But I don't know that, so I'm going to have to wait. But if they do, at least for like a year, I'm in.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
I'm in anyway.
Cool.
It's a 6, but I'm expecting it to build.
I think it will.
I'm pretty interested in it myself.
Definitely. Well, anyway, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. This is Off the Rack, an all-new X-Men number 32. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm Sal.
I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Ben.
I'm going to take this off the rack and put it in my collection.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a good time.
Thanks.
It's a nice breakfast.